Alright, so welcome back to White House Farm. While my wife's downstairs crafting, I got the kitchen all to myself.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing?
Oh no, you're not making anything in here.
Oh my god, it's freezing out. I don't want to have to go back outside again.
Oh, and go shave that beard off.
Yes, dear. But I'm keeping the stash. We're going to be making some stash wax, and I'm going to show you how. Run to the store. Get my tampons. Put my tampons away. Alright. I'm going to show her. You heard her. She said shave that beard. She didn't say anything about the stash. As a matter of fact, doesn't the stash connect all the way? I just got this handy dandy little kit. Make sure to check out that video on that. It does everything. One last time. As a man with a beard, I made my own decision on my own to shave it. But then I'm going to be a man with a stash. As a man with a beard, the power comes from the stash. I miss my beard. Whew. Can't do it. It's tough being a man with a beard. But I will be a man with a stash. Whew. It's getting cold in here. It's January now. And I'm inside. Whew. You could do this. Or just let it grow back in. I don't think people will notice too much. It's okay. I feel like a dog with mange. There goes half my flavor saver. Maybe leave it like that. Feel like I should be driving a truck. Got the W now for White House Farm. Got myself a broom with a racetrack to my head. Still got the power in the stash, so definitely need some stash wax. Go ahead and twist these right. Let's go on and head outside. By choice. Because my wife won't let me in the kitchen. Man, gonna have to edit that out. So, let's get moving. Goodbye, old friend. I'll miss you. I wonder if my wife would notice if I left that in here. Nah, she won't notice that. That's fine. I think she's down here somewhere. She's doing something. Alright, I shaved my beard off like you said.
I can't. I don't know. What? What do I say to that? Get out of the house for real and do not come back until that mop is gone off of your face. Dan, look at me. Look at me right now. That's awful. That's awful. No. All right, it's nap time and you do gotta go.
All right, so as a man with a stash, this is where the power comes from, don't forget. We're known to be hunters and gatherers. So let's go gather some firewood and start a fire with just a stick. You've seen it done before. That is way too much. Yep. All right, so just like you've seen in my beard wax video, all we're gonna use is a stick and some leaves. Nature's natural matches. We're gonna get this going. If I've done it once, I've done it 1,000 times. All you need is a stick. Just like that, my friends. It's all in the hand technique. That little spark just caught it all on fire. It is absolutely freezing out here. It's not on, is it? So as a man with a stash in the wild, it's not even cold out here. Got our nice fire going. Started it all with just a stick. It's the power of the stash. The stash of a man in the wild. Got some good flames going now, some coals. Let's go ahead and get our pot. Start putting our ingredients in there and making the power of the stash wax. So we got everything. Ooh, wind shift. Smoke. You're a man with a stash, you can take it. Whew. Edit that right out, that's for sure. All right, just gotta remember. I always forget to edit. Stings the eyes. You're a man with a stash, you can take it. Woo! Yeah, I picked a good spot. Ooh. Yeah. All right. So to make the White House Farm stash wax, we got our bees, number one. We owe this all to them. All right. We got our half cup natural beeswax, straight from our bees. Even some of my bees have mustaches and beards. Miss my beard. Miss it a lot. It's so cold. Power of the stash, power of the stash. All right, half cup of beeswax. Let's get that in our pot. Make sure to check out all of our videos on our bees and how we make beeswax and all types of other good stuff. Coconut oil, all natural. Just like this stash. Add that in. Last but not least, get yourself some walnut oil. Walnut oil. Because every man's stash should smell like nuts. No, they shouldn't. Your stash shouldn't smell like nuts. Oh, that's... Okay, I'm cutting that out. Some walnut oil. Because every woman likes the smell of nuts. That doesn't sound right either. Man, I definitely got to edit that stuff out. All right, walnut oil, because that's what men with real stashes smell like. All right, half cup. I could only find a quarter cup because I had to grab what I could and get out of the house while I had a chance. Wife's been pretty fierce lately. All right, let's get that in there. I like the smell of nuts. Oh, definitely got to edit. Got to do some editing. All right, so we got all of our ingredients in here. Let's head over to our fire. Set this on there. It'll start melting up. And remember, any ash that gets in there, that just makes you more of a man. Already melting down. Oh yeah. Why would I say stashes smell like nuts? That's so dumb. A lot of people don't know. Get to this site out here, it takes 2 days. 2 days through the mountains, across a couple streams, pretty deep, piranha infested alligators. I do it 3 hours, because I'm a man with a stash. That's where the power comes from. Now remember, if you're doing this inside, don't let it get above 175. Monitor it. You don't want to burn it. But if you do burn it, don't worry. It just gives your stash that extra manly burnt smell. Nah. Alright, as a man with a stash, I use a glove because I don't want to hurt the pan because it's really hot. Ooh. We're all melted down. Go ahead and pour this in here. Liquid gold for your stash. Once again, this recipe makes roughly about 10. Let's go ahead and pour that in. Oop. Such a long hike, I forgot my table. Oh, that's hot. That's really hot. Come on, you're a man with a stash. Woo! All right, so that one made the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. That's the power of the stash. All right, so let's let those cool and we'll check back. Let's relax by our fire. All right, as you can see, they're starting to solidify up here. Almost done. All right, so they're pretty much almost all solidified now. Let's go ahead and get the covers on these, and we can start our normal guy. If you didn't have a stash, would take 2-day hike back. It's going to only take us a couple hours. We'll get back inside. Doesn't smell like nuts. Soft. All right. All right, so that's how a man in the wild with a stash makes his own stash wax. We'll see you back inside. So as a man with a stash, I made quick work of that 2-day hike. Well, it took a couple hours. Now we're back inside. Don't let my wife know. Alright, so here we go. The finished product. And if you've never used this, it's kind of like using beard wax. If you've never used beard wax, take a couple fingers. And I'll start warming this up. Starts to melt down in your hands from the heat of your hands. And you're going to take it. And you can smooth out your stash with it, soften it up. Even get your little twists going. Yeah. So make sure to check out our farm stand if you're local, or our website. We will be selling them. Stash wax for men in the wild with stashes. I know you're out there. Kind of look like Tom Selleck. And my son did create the label. This will be going on it. Oh yeah, look at that goat's nice stash. White House Farm Stash Wax. Oh, hey babe.
You're shaving that off.
But that's where the power comes from. The stash. You told me to shave the beard off. Power's in the stash.
I'll show you the power of my fist if you don't shave it.
Alright, bye guys. Alright, so I hope you guys got a good kick out of the video. You learn how to make it on your own, or if you want to purchase some from us, we'll be selling it. I want to wish everyone a happy new year, and hope you had a good laugh. And once again, we hope you like, enjoy, subscribe, share the videos, get them out there. Helps us out, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.
You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me.
Alright, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. Alright, bye, Obo.
Bye, guys.